क्या आपने कभी सोचा है कि हमने एक ट्रेडिशनल किचन को हमने किस तरह से एक वेस्टर्न किचन में बदल दिया है, जिससे शायद हमें बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ायदा मिला करता था पहले। चलिए इस एपिसोड में देखते हैं कि हम किस तरह से अपने इस मॉडर्न किचन को हम एक ट्रेडिशनल किचन में बदल सकते हैं।
This is Diet X by Dr. Swati Patwal. Swati Patwal.
Welcome to the Diet X podcast. I, Swati Patwal, your host for Diet X today. I am going to teach you some easy hacks to turn your modern kitchen into a traditional kitchen by just changing or swapping with the simplest of ingredients. आखिर तक सुनिएगा क्योंकि मैं आपको कुछ ऐसे हैक्स बताऊंगी जिससे आप बड़ी आसानी से अपना वेट लूज भी कर सकते हैं। कभी आपने सोचा है कि हमारे पुराने ज़माने में लोग हमेशा ज़मीन पे बैठ के क्यों खाना खाया करते थे, या हमारे मसाले घर पर ही क्यों भुने जाते थे, मिक्सर ग्राइंडर की जगह सिलबट्टा पर ही क्यों चटनी बनाया करते थे या मसाला भुना करते थे। और तो और हमारे किचन में ना कोई प्लास्टिक हुआ करता था ना ही एल्यूमिनियम, और शायद इसीलिए जो आजकल की बीमारियां हैं, जो लाइफस्टाइल रिलेटेड बीमारियां हैं, ये बीमारियां भी कम हुआ करती थी। सो हैव यू एवर वंडर्ड दैट वी हैव गॉट मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी इन मेडिसिन, वी हैव गॉट मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी इन द किचन, but why are we so much burdened with health conditions and lifestyle diseases? So let us look at how these little things have made a difference into our lives and what can we do to improve our lifestyle. See, a traditional kitchen had traditional utensils and equipments, जिसमें एक सिलबट्टा हुआ करता था, एक बड़ा सिलबट्टा हुआ करता था और एक छोटे वाले में जिसमें हम चटनी पीसा करते थे, और बड़े वाले में जिसको हम शायद ओखली भी कहते हैं, उसमें हम ग्रेन्स और बीन्स ये सारी चीज़ें पीसते थे। और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुआ करती थी, जैसे जूट की टोकरी होती थी, कपड़े का बैग होता था, और बहुत सारे एयरटाइट कंटेनर्स होते थे जो वुड के बने हुए होते थे, या स्टोन बैरल्स होते थे जिसमें हम अपने सारे ड्राई खाने को, जिसमें स्टेपल्स को हम स्टोर किया करते थे। और एक सिफ्टिंग बास्केट होता था जिससे हम ना हस्क या स्टेम्स या स्टोन्स वो सारी चीज़ों को हटाते थे। इट हैड लाइक स्टीज एंड टी स्ट्रेनर्स एंड फूड स्टीमर्स, ऑल ऑफ दीज इक्विपमेंट्स जिसको हम कहते हैं, दे वर मेड अप ऑफ बैम्बू। पर अब देखिए, अब हम सिलबट्टा की जगह अब हम बाजार से मसाले खरीदते हैं। यू नो, जस्ट दैट रोस्टिंग ऑफ स्पाइसेस एंड हर्ब्स वर्कड एज एन एरोमा थेरेपी इन द हाउस। इट वाज सेड टू रिमूव द impurities around the house, and it added the freshness and taste to the dishes as well. Simple masalas like cumin powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, fennel powder, when they were grounded or when they are grounded, it has natural flavors and compounds which are intact. They are free of pesticides and have that freshness which provides us with 100% health benefits. For example, fennel powder yani saunf, it prevents an acidity. Jeera powder, it reduces bloating, and it also helps in losing inches. Now it is also seen that jeera powder can actually helps in preventing cholesterol. Turmeric powder yani haldi has got immense health properties. Now kalonji powder, it is used in thyroid. Dalchini yani cinnamon is used in controlling blood sugars. Black pepper yani kali mirch helps in the absorption of curcumin from turmeric. Oh, that reminds me to tell you, there is a compound called curcumin which is found in turmeric. Now this curcumin is actually beneficial for our health, and it only gets absorbed through our gut through black pepper. So make sure every time you have turmeric, make sure you add a pinch of black pepper to it. So start grinding spices at home. If not in silbatta, start grinding them in the grinder only, and just grind it once in a month and store in an airtight container to retain the freshness of these herbs and spices. Now container से याद आया, in our ancestral kitchen we had ceramic jars, brass या copper. Even if we don't go back 50 years ago, we used like stainless steel or glass bottles for storage. We didn't have plastic containers for storage. So why there is so much of emphasis in removing plastics now? BPA, which is also called as bisphenol A, now this particular chemical was developed centuries ago, and now this is used in plastic. In 1950s, manufacturing industries realized that this can be used to make polycarbonate plastic. Now this BPA has a huge hormonal effect. It was used as an estrogen hormone about a century ago. But now it is used globally, and it is used in many household products, from microwave containers to water bottles to many more. अगर आप अभी भी अपने किचन में जाके देखेंगे, आपको इतने सारे यूटेंसिल्स मिल जाएंगे, ऐसे सारे बर्तन मिल जाएंगे जो प्लास्टिक के बने होंगे. है कि नहीं? So now this plastic has an estrogenic effect. Now what it does is it can disrupt our hormone level even at the minute levels, even at the lowest level. It can make us gain weight, it can also trigger cancer cells to form in our body, or it also declines male sexual function, and above all it drops some muscle mass as well. You know, we exposed to this chemical even when we handle thermal papers or cash register receipts or printed tickets. Although the concentration is very small, the question is how much does actually starts to accumulate in the body. Now BPA is also used in tin or canned food, as it lines the most of the canned food as well, like the inside lining. So plastic bottles should be replaced with glass bottles, and swap all aluminium or plastic containers with kansa or iron kadhai, and swap all aluminium foils with butter paper या normal cotton cloth. Yeah, in fact, जो हम चाय पीते हैं, the tea strainer, even that is made up of plastic. So that is not good for us. You know, instead of foil, in our traditional kitchen, they used banana leaves, and they also used mustard leaves. You know, when they used to place these food, when they used to cook food in banana leaves, it used to absorb the nutrients of banana leaves. They used to prepare fish in mustard leaves, which absorbed the nutrients from mustard leaves, and it added the nutritive value to the food in the past. You know, a lot of utensils which were used in the past, for example, gold and silver, they actually helped in reducing eye disorder, or they helped in digestion. For example, use of silver improved the digestion and it reduced anxiety. Use of gold improved eye disorders. A lot of people, they used copper and earthenware, which actually helped in the purification of food. But now, simplest of the simplest thing, we have replaced our lunch boxes with plastic containers. So swap it back to stainless steel containers. And for kids' water bottles, please replace them with stainless steel from plastic. Remove plastic completely from your kitchen. देखिए, जब भी हम किचन की बात करते हैं, तेल और चीनी की बात हम ज़रूर करते हैं. Oil plays an essential role in our health, from vitamin deficiencies, weight gain, hormonal imbalance, heart diseases, and in fact cancer. All depends on the kind of oil or fat we use in cooking. अगर ट्रेडिशनल किचन की बात करें तो ट्रेडिशनल कुकिंग स्टाइल से बहुत ही कम बीमारियां हुआ करती थी, और जब घर की निकली हुई घी हो तो उसका स्वाद ही कुछ और होता था, और उसके फायदे भी बहुत होते थे. आपको पता है ना, डिपेंडिंग ऑन आवर ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशंस वी यूज डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ ऑयल्स. फॉर एग्जांपल घी, मस्टर्ड ऑयल, पीनट ऑयल और कोकोनट ऑयल. फॉर एग्जांपल, जैसे जहाँ पे मिल्क प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा होता था, वहाँ पे घी ज़्यादा यूज होता था. फॉर एग्जांपल, कोकोनट ऑयल was used where coconuts were grown, and so on. There was no avocado or cottonseed oil or vegetable oil in food preparation, and we stored them in ceramic jars. We didn't use vegetable oils at all. There are many reasons to swap to ancient oil. So पहले देखते हैं the difference between fats and oil. So when we have fat solid at room temperature, it is called as fat, and when it is liquid at room temperature, it is called as oil. Vegetable oils made from corn, grapeseed, canola, soy, cottonseed are very fragile and heat sensitive oils, which turns into toxic compounds when exposed to heat. They turn into trans fats when exposed to high temperatures. So because of its heat sensitivity, all vegetable oils are trans fats. Either we use high temperature to cook meals, or we use high temperature to extract them. Like canola oil degrades very rapidly, but samosa, which is fried in ghee in a traditional kitchen, is much healthier than a fried samosa in a vegetable oil. And in a modern kitchen, we use cornflakes, granolas. All of these cereals are coated with vegetables oils so that it looks fresh and it shines. Bread, salad dressings, all of them, they carry this vegetable oil. So the only exception to these vegetable oils are those oils which are prepared through ancient technique, which is called as cold press techniques. They do not apply too much of heat to the oil when they are extracting it. They do not even add preservatives to increase the shelf life of these oils, to prevent the degradation of these oils, and they store them in glass bottles or ceramic jars. They do not store them in plastic bottles. Now remember, these vegetable oils don't come from broccoli. They come from seeds of these plants. These seeds stay dormant in cold winter, and when it starts to warm up in spring, the unsaturated fat wakes up in response to warm weather and starts to germinate. So when we refine them, it damages not only its antioxidants, it also damages its healthy fat.